Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you some new Dragon Ball Z figures.
Yes.
Check it out. We have
Super Saiyan Goku battle damage version.
Ooh.
And first form of Frieza.
Wow, very cool. So we want to say a great big thank you to
Bandai
for sending these to us for free to share with you today. So let's go ahead and look at Frieza in the box.
Yeah, these Bandai sent these actually as part of the kickoff of the Dragon Ball superhero movie getting ready to come out. So
yes, look at that. Well, I don't remember him being so many different colors. He's got two different extra. This is the first form, so he's got two different extra set of hands and something up there. Very cool. Let's take a look at the back. Oh, there it is. So it shows you the figure. It's like he's spinning the basketball on his finger. So very cool. And then Super Saiyan Goku.
yes,
Battle damaged. So I do see some rips in his pants, and
he has no top of his gi.
He does have no top of his gi. Yeah, he's showing off his six-pack. He does have one extra set of hands. And there he is. Oh, I like the light behind him.
Yeah.
That's really cool. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get these two figures out of their boxes and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. Okay, and we're back, and here they are out of their boxes. Looking pretty cool. I guess we will go ahead and take a look at Frieza first.
Okay.
Bad guys first.
Yes.
And let's take a look at all the different... he comes with two extra sets of hands, but I think all four of them are in a different pose. So let's take a look at that. Here's the four hands he has. It's got the left fist, which he has the right fist on right now. And then the other one has his index finger extended so he can spin that power. There's his... That looks like a Frankenstein hand.
Yeah. Anyway,
there's open. Kind of like he's holding something a little bit. And then he's got the... John said, come here, finger. Come here. Come here. And then... He's got this hand. That kind of resembles the other one, so those two might match.
I think he basically got three sets of hands. He's just wearing one of each of the other two.
I see. All right, let's take a look at him closer up. So here we go. We have the power spinning on his finger. That looks really cool. I'm glad they decided to do that. So his finger does fit. Has a spot for it. It is a little bit translucent. You can kind of see through it a little bit. And so that's a really cool effect. I'm going to take it off right this second. And the little spikes keep it from rolling away. Let's take a look at his facial sculpt. So it looks pretty cool. His mouth is open. He's definitely saying something. He's got the little eye thing here. And then you can see the other eye. So that's like rubbery. You can move it away if you need to. But, it just moves away for a little bit. There's his armor. He's got pink skin and purple gloves. The gray right there. A little brown. And let's take a look at the back. So look at this major pink tail. That definitely looks like a worm, like an earthworm. But the end of it is purple. You can tell that it's like a deep purple. And then he's got lighter purple feet. We were saying like Muppet Big Bird feet. Definitely, I don't remember his feet being like that. But anyway, maybe they aren't after the first form.
Yeah, I didn't really pay much attention to his feet.
And then, so there's his helmet and everything. Pretty cool.
Well, the cool thing is like all of these that we've seen so far from Bandai, like all look just like the characters do in the game or the anime. So they do always look really cool. So as far as articulation, he will have neck articulation. He can look down slightly, and of course side to side. I don't think that's pretty good. The shoulder has, you can kind of see it in there. It's got good, whoops, they do come apart, which is good. But it does have good range of motion. It can go like all around, so as you're getting different poses and stuff. He does have the bicep swivel, the double elbow, and the dual wrists, so it will rotate as well as bend. He has a point at the waist. Of course, the same. He's got, if I can, well, let's look at the tail. The tail has a couple of points of articulation in, so you can kind of move it around. He does have hip articulation. It'll go out and forward and backwards. He has a double knee, and then of course the dual ankle, so it'll rotate as well as pivoting. So these always have really good articulation to them, and like I said, look pretty cool.
All right, now time to look at Battle Damage Super Saiyan Goku. So here's the hands that he comes with. He has 2 fisted hands on here, so these are going to be his open palm hands, and they look identical for left and right. Now let's take a look at him and his awesome hair. That's really cool. If your hair can do that, then you are definitely super. So there's all the cool spikes of his hair. He is missing the upper part of his uniform, or his, what'd you call it, his gi. Yeah. And he's got the blue wristbands. It's almost like it ripped away, and there's like tatters right here around his waist.
Yeah.
And here's another spot where it looks like he's got some battle damage. And his knee right there, you can actually see his leg through there. Let's take a look at the back. So he's got on the really cool shoes. Almost like battling shoes, like almost like martial arts type shoes. They look pretty cool. And there's his face. He means business. Alright, John, take it away.
Okay. So let's see how he compares. He will also have neck articulation, so he can go to side and down a little bit. He also has good shoulder articulation. It'll rotate and extend. He has the bicep swivel. Also has the double elbow and the the dual wrist. So it depends on how you turn the wrist. It'll pivot in different directions. And then of course obviously it'll turn. He's got articulation at the waist, at the hips, and it'll go out and forward and backwards. He has the knees and then the ankles, and the ankles will turn as well as pivoting. So very cool.
Alright, so there's one last look at
Super Saiyan Goku and the first form of Frieza.
So that's really cool. I've never seen I don't think the first form of him. It's definitely new to what I'm used to seeing.
Yes.
So we want to say another great big thank you to
Bandai
for sending these to us for free to share with you today. Thanks so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.